morning, I'm Lynn and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. Today we're going to be moving ram lambs again over to the main barn because Monday is dreaded sales barn day. I know we're going to tag those little lambs that were born the other day as well, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more happening. As you know, we don't script our videos, so what you see is what we see as it happens too. So come on in and let's see what today has in store for us. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do this morning is to get these guys recorded. They seem to both be drinking off mom now. It took the little male here a little while to figure it out, but he's got it now. She's very proud. She's a 4-year-old, so she knows what she's doing. I've got her marked. She's actually the 201st to have live lambs. So I've got her marked as just one now so that I don't have tons of writing all over these lambs. And we're going to get the lambs tagged with their radio tags, their farm tags, their tails docked, selenium E shots given, and then probably later on today we'll be letting them into the family pen. And of course, they're going to be the only ones in there. So for a little while, they're going to have a lot of room to explore and have fun. So these guys are done. Nobody's fidgeting or acting like they're in pain. If you do their tail, bend their tails at about 2 days, they usually don't have too much reaction to it. So hopefully we'll be getting these guys out later on today. You're a very proud mommy. Our neighbor Andrew with the beef cows just arrived and he dropped his wagon off. We're gonna load up those bales for him. So Andrew just left. He left his wagon here and Arnie's loading the bales of hay up for him, and he's gonna come pick up the wagon, I guess, tomorrow. I wanted to interview him about the hay and his cows, but he didn't want to go on camera. I'm actually surprised how many people I meet that don't want any of their business on camera. So, but anyway, basically what he said was that the cows will root through this hay, and they're such large animals that a little bit of mold isn't going to affect them at all. And if it's really a bad spot, they'll just leave it behind and lay in it. And this hay is second cut alfalfa, so if they root through it, they're going to find some really beautiful stuff in there for sure. It's just that with sheep, they can't tolerate even a little bit of mold. So this is what we have to do. And so it helps him and it helps us get rid of them. Here's my little angel again. Hi. See how nice she is. Oh, baby. You couldn't get any cuter. See, I put an orange dot on her. She's the one with the overbite. You can tell by her lips. She's got an underbite. Yeah, it's not a good thing. But Big Betty's her mom, and we've had Big Betty 10 years, and Big Betty doesn't have an overbite, and none of her lambs ever have before either. She's always had twins. This one's a twin too. And her dad is Sheriff. He doesn't have an overbite either. So, I mean, they say it's genetic, but she's the first one in her family line to get it that we know of. So she is just so friendly. I can't imagine getting rid of her. So she's either gonna stay here, be a little mascot with us with her mom, or she'll go to a really nice pet home. Hi, you're very pretty too. So we've got the wagon all loaded up for Andrew. He should be happy about that. We actually still have a few more bales he can come get. That cleans up the yard for us. We're going to be moving the ram lambs over here shortly, so I'm just coming in here to make sure the gates are open, and these guys were actually laying down and they got startled, so they're all standing up here now. You can see they're all looking really good now. I see Arnie's already prepared. He's got some things to block escape routes. That's good. I didn't have to come out here and do all this. Okay, here's the dreaded day again, which all other farmers, I think this is their favorite day, isn't it? Loading the sheep for market, money in the pocket. This is our absolute worst day. And Arnie can act like he's tough, but it's his worst day too. Because we just saw another Texel that he likes. And then he asked me about a Suffolk as well. And I'm trying to be harsh on them, but it's hard because they're all nice. I mean, there are some duds, but there are a lot of nice ones that can't stay. And it's sad. This guy stands with me the whole time we're sorting the sheep. This is the guy that I trimmed his hair. Okay, where are we going here?
Send the first one, the second one we'll keep. Probably a real nice ram there, but because he's down and not the sheep were there.
All the ones with dots stay here. Ones that are too small.
First one, the next ones are going. Going. Probably keep that one. Keep the third one.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
So they come down the aisle. Anyone with a dot comes into the keeper pen, and then Arnie makes a decision based on their size. This guy's staying. What about these? Go.
All these white ones go.
Okay.
The last one's a keeper.
Last one's a keeper? Okay. Hey, buddy. 65. Hi, buddy. Are you supervising? You're a good supervisor. You are. Yes, you are. It's a lot cooler today for doing this. The other day we did this, it was scorching hot. Okay.
Keep that one?
Keep in the keeper pen?
Yeah. And the left one, that's all.
Come on, buddy.
You said that black one was a keeper?
Piece of pet.
This one here go. This is right here. Send that one out. And this is research. Yeah, send that one, send all three of these. That one, small ass, and someone's going to stay behind anyhow. Right? Send it.
Hi. You are such a good helper. You're keeping my morals up. You're making me feel a lot better with you beside me. Yeah, you are. Hi. You are a very pretty boy too. You're gorgeous. No wonder you're in the keeper pen. Okay, now we're heading them to the barn. Get that guy. Where are you? Okay, I don't know where Arnie's gone to. Just kind of blocking everything. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get away from the gate. Come on. One got away on us, but it actually didn't like being separated from the group, so it actually ran back. So we got this group all in here right now. Not sure if he can fit that whole group on the trailer, so we'll see Monday if anyone gets to stay back. And right now we have to kind of look at them and see if there's anyone here that we made a mistake on and really shouldn't go. Here's Arnie trimming that ewe now. We're not going to let him out today because the ram lamb was slow getting on. But tomorrow while Arnie's at the sales barn, I'm going to let them out in the morning.
Watch. Yeah,
you gotta watch that.
Okay, hey, I want to say something.
Okay.
Okay? You paying attention? So all your followers, when we were putting the drinker up yesterday, and Lynn said it was a 45-degree angle, and I said it was a 44-degree angle. We were both wrong. It's a 33-degree angle. So see, I wasn't picking on Lynn.
Arnie, nobody is fooled by a 33-degree angle.
That's right.
Just like one thing that wasn't on the camera here was I passed the dewormer to Arnie, and so he's standing here, so I'm over there reaching over to do it. But he wanted me to stand on this side and pass it to him from this side. But either way, he could have reached it. But the fact that I was already handing it to him on the other side, he had to demand it on this side. Well, it's called a sickness.
Let's be honest, Lynn.
That is honest.
I'm trimming the sheep, and you're standing behind my back.
No, no. Over here was behind your back. Right there was right in front of your face, Arnie. If you looked, you would have seen that. If you had looked, no, not sure. This is how it goes at home.
You know what makes a good
This is how...
Team effort.
What?
Team
no,
effort.
I remember when I was in college and all my girlfriends at the university loved this because Arnie said to me, we had an argument like this, and Arnie said, you know what? There can only be one farmer. And all my girlfriends said, good for you, you're out of it.
Let's correct something.
But then I was back.
Let's correct something, Lynn. It's not Arnie's way. Arnie, it's a debate. It's just something we're discussing. It's not always Arnie's way. It was just discussing.
Does anyone believe that, Arnie?
But you have to agree. There's only one right way to do it. Isn't that correct? Like, do I put the dishes in the sink correctly?
No.
That's why I don't do it. See, that's exactly why I don't do the dishes. Don't do the dishes.
See this ewe? She has a really long head. Aren't you going to say something about her long head?
That's the head. Yeah.
Her head is really, really long, and she's got a wide muzzle at the end of it. So long head, long body. See how long she is? And she's also got really wide hips that match with that wide muzzle. But her head matches totally with her body.
One thing I'll question with the heavy British type sheep, you know, they have that thicker head, you know, the shorter head, the blockhead.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that this type of sheep gives more milk than the blockheads. Because the only reason why I say that, if you had a blockhead in the dairy industry, they don't milk well. They gotta have a nice a dairy head.
Well, we did find we had a lot of British ewes to start off with, and we did find that they were definitely not as good mothers. There he is, you see?
Yeah, he's on. They're fine.
I'd still leave him a day, just to be 100% sure. Hopefully she won't lay on him.
I got something else to say too.
Oh, God. What?
To all my followers that follow me, that won't admit it, there's a secret to doing housework. Just do a bad job and she'll never ask you again. That's the secret. And I have that down pat.
But you say I do a terrible job farming. How come I have to do the farming stuff?
Well, because you don't listen to me. I'm telling you how to do it. I'm leading you in the right direction.
Are you, Arnie? How was that? How was that number 19's tail?
Your brain should be
How was that number 19's tail?
short.
No, it was perfect.
See,
perfect. Perfect.
Your brain should be a sponge, honey. It should be absorbing information. My brain is overloaded, so it's expanding, okay? But your brain is starving. Like it's just starving for information, and you're not letting it in, Lynn. You got to let more of it in. You'd be surprised how easy life is if you think a little. You're not going to put that up, are you?
Oh, yes, I am. We decided that she could go out anyway. Come on, Katie, get back. Since she's the only one in there. These lambs are looking good. And then she can have salt and mineral out there. That's the one thing in the jugs they don't have. It's okay. It's just noisy, I know. It's a bit of a ledge, isn't it, honey? Poor little fella. I know, you have to jump. There she is. There, now she's got a big environment for them. She's got salt and mineral holders. At least they're twins, so they're not alone in here. And we've got 5 big bags in the other barn, so more will be coming shortly. You guys are gonna like that. She's a really regal ewe. Okay, right now Arnie went to the barn, and if you hear him baa, you'll know who it is. Hey, buddy! And you'll also know that he's never been on a halter before. Hear that cute little baa for a big ram? That's Monster. Monster! He's never been on a halter, eh, Arnie? No. Hi, Monty. Hi. 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 He has the cutest baby baa still. Oh, that's a bit deeper. Monty. We are going to be using Monty this year for breeding. Oh, baby. Yeah, good. Oh, baby, it's okay. You're okay, baby. He is a big baby. But he's discovered the grass, so now he's feeling a little happier. But this is Monster. He was born 22 pounds. And his mother is the one that had the 2 beautiful ewe lambs this year. His mouth is full of grass, Arnie. Let him eat. And she sat on one of them, the good one, remember? But no, Monty's mother sat on. She had twin ewe lambs this year. She's the one that sat on that beautiful ewe. Of course he does. Monty, you're such a sweetheart. He wants some more grass, is what he wants. There he goes.
See what it looks like when we get the wool off.
Hi, sweetheart. You're a good boy. He doesn't look as big anymore. Some people would say that was big, but
Exactly where you want him, I think.
hi, sweetheart. But he is an RR, that's why we're using him.
We're using this guy here because of what?
He's got a nice head.
It's all about the head.
Except for where it ripped one of the ears.
I didn't.
I didn't say you ripped it, the dogs did.
Maybe. Hey, buddy. He's an RR, so...
But he's got a baby bass still. And his tail is too long. I did the other guy's tail perfect. He's hungry.
No, I think he's seen a parasite.
He's hungry. Not for parasites.
You have a parasite there, buddy? Hey?
Let him eat that nice grass. He'll like that.
Did you have a good spread on his legs?
Yeah, he does. He's got good legs.
There you go. Fancy nice. Hey, bud. People want to look at you. It's all about going back now, isn't it? Come on, bud.
They don't like being away from the group and the halter. It takes some training to get them used to a halter. Okay, so this is the parade of the rams today, I'm guessing, because Arnie's brought Gimli over, but apparently didn't have the halter on correctly and is about to lose him. You got to realize that Gimli's about 300 pounds. Back, stay here. Gimli hasn't been on a halter for quite some time too. But Gimli did go to the shows. Actually, Gimli was our winner.
Gimli has small ears that can take the halter on.
Gimme, you look beautiful, buddy. He's extremely nice ram. Well, he's big, but he's built extremely nice. Aw, gimme. And he's so friendly normally. They just don't like that halter at first. He's like, no, oh, it's close to his eye, Arnie. Can you loosen, not that eye, the other eye. The one closest to you. Yeah. Well, these guys are getting sheared in May. But they want that nice grass, eh? I still like Gimli. I would keep him. Gimli, of course, is an RR. All of our Dorsets are RRs, but not all of our Suffolks.
How poor sheep farmers we are?
Why?
When we went to the show with 3 rams, and we were winning the show, and the next show they said, you can bring a 4th ram, and we pulled this guy out of the field, remember? And he won everything. So it's either a bad judge or we don't know what we're doing.
Well, he was going to go to Saskatchewan, but we decided to bring him to the show, and then we decided to keep him. Hi, Gimme. Well, they want that green grass, Arnie. Oh. Yeah, the Dorset's wool is really long. Well, he's like, I'm eating now. Right now he's thinking that he'd rather eat. And here's the next in the parade of champions. And this guy loves to go for a walk because he's the ram of all rams. Oh, Glad. You're such a good boy. And yes, of course, we're using Gladiator this fall as well. Knock on wood, nothing happens this summer. But he's definitely going to be used by us this year. He's a QR. We're waiting to find an RR son from him. But all the best ones are always QRs, it seems. But what Gladiator lacks in an R, he makes up for in everything else. Oh, has he ever gone gray, eh? You're a good boy. You've really gone gray though, sweetheart. You look so distinguished now. No, we've yet to have one longer than him. Hi, Glad. You love to go for walks, don't you? Max, get away from him. I swear Gladiator just loves to pose. He didn't when I took him through the show, because he's the one that I was showing. And he was jumping in the air, and I was getting a lot of attention at the show because he was leaping in the air, and people thought it was funny watching this small girl trying to not lose her ram. But now that he's mellowed out a little bit, he just, people come here and they'll hold him like that and pose with him for pictures and stuff, because he really does like to be the center.
Well, we're putting him back. He walked up to the gate 3 times, so I figured he wanted to.
Max, stay away from him. Did he? But he's got a tattoo. Yeah, it's not like we would never know who he is. Oh, he's watching the dogs. He's wondering why the... He's a smart one, that guy.
This bowl is not comfortable. It's not as modern.
Well, I don't think he's shearing the rams this time around, unless he has extra time.
I want him back right away.
He's gonna be in the May group.
And then he can earn his keep. It walks uphill too, see?
Yeah.
Not that they have to walk uphill.
It's great for pictures though.
You don't really want to walk it down though.
But that's our baby. The other guys, Gladiator's quite happy to walk around the yard with you. I don't know if you can see in the background there, but the lambs are still out, but Arnie's just gone out there to put them away for the night. I hope you enjoyed your day at Ewetopia Farms, and if you did, give us a like, send us a comment. We like to hear from you, and hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.